Hello guys, what's up? Thank you so much for joining me in this video. My name is Mortaza and this is my YouTube channel, A Coder's Journey. This is the next episode of my C# training tutorial where I am teaching you how to code in C#. I hope you have already watched the previous videos. If that's not the case, please make sure you do. And in this video, following on what we talked about in the last video, we are going to talk about more operations that we can, carry out on arrays. So in the last video, we talked about different ways of declaring arrays. We talked about accessing an element of an array or changing a specific element. We talked about length. And I think we have already talked about, how we can iterate over an array using a for or for each. And, for example, print the values of an array one by one. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to say for each car, right? I'm going to name the elements car. It doesn't matter. You can name it anything. In cars, the name of the array. And for each one, just print out the car. So the first one, the second one, third one, and the fourth one. I'm going to run this. And as you can see, I get all of the names in the output. So in this video, I'm going to talk about another thing that you can do with arrays, and that is sorting arrays. To sort arrays in C#, you can use the sort method of the array class, as you can see here. And here I'm going to pass in this array as the argument to this sort method, and this will help me to sort my array. And then after that, I'm going to iterate this array. And as you can see here, BMW, which starts with the letter B, is now at the first index, right? Here it is at the second index, right? The second element, but here it is the first element. Then we've got Ford, we've got Mazda, and we've got Volvo. And then if, for example, let me declare another array. I'm gonna say ages, right? I'm gonna say this is an integer array, and I'm gonna say, so we've got 21, we've got 2, we've got 32, we've got 67, and we've got 3 or 4, right? So this array.sort not only can sort an array based on the English alphabet, it can also sort arrays of type integer. So I'm going to say ages, right? And I'm going to say for each age in ages and print this age. I'm going to run. And as you can see here, this array is sorted now. 2, 4, 12, 32, and 67. So array.sort helps us to sort an array. When you want to work with arrays, there are other methods that you can use. For example, if you want to find out the maximum value of this array, which is 67, you can use LINQ. I am going to probably create a dedicated series for teaching you guys how to work with LINQ, or language integrated query. One of the most beautiful and useful features of C#, which helps us to write queries in C# to work with collections. I'm not going to get into the details of working with LINQ in this video, but just to give you a simple example, I'm going to say int max age, and then I'm going to say ages dot max, as you can see here. And then I'm going to say max age is max age. I'm going to also go on and use the min method, right? The min function extension method, and I'm going to say min. And I'm going to run. As you can see, max age is 67, min age is 2. So using these two very simple methods, you can find the maximum and the minimum values in an array. Of course, you can come up with your own logic to find the maximum value and the minimum value. You can use a for example, to do that and iterate over the values. It is a little bit complicated, but using this simple method, you can get the minimum and the maximum value. And you can also say, for example, my sum is, let's say, ages.sum, right, which sums the values. And then I'm gonna say sum of age is my sum. I'm gonna run, and as you can see, sum of age is 117. So with arrays, you can sort, you can iterate, you can use LINQ, language integrated queries, to carry out the common functions like finding the maximum value, minimum value, or calculate the sum of the all elements. And of course, don't forget that you can use the for each loop to iterate over the values of an array and, for example, process them one by one, in this case, writing them to the output. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. As always, if that's the case, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't already done so, give this video a like. That's very important. Leave a comment if you have anything to say, and share this video with a friend who is learning how to code in C#. Stay around. In the next video, we will talk about some more interesting stuff. Take care. Till later. Bye-bye.